Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I will do review on this Bugatti scooter. I have some questions about it asked and I'll try to answer them in this video as well. So this scooter I got from Costco for about $920 plus tax, and they sold for about $1,200 on the website, and it comes in Costco only black color. On the website they have like a few different color. I think it's silver, blue and black. Some of them might be sold out, but again I'll give you my experience and also my opinion about this scooter, and you guys decide if you want to buy one or not. This scooter is unique because it has Bugatti logo like about 5 different places placed, and that's why it costs that much. Typically this type of scooter would cost you like about $500, so because of this branding you pay extra. So let me show you more about the scooter and tell you what I like and what I don't like. And before doing that, please hit subscribe, and if you like this video, hit the like button below. That will help with algorithm for other people to see this video. Thank you. So first I want to show you how the display works on the sun. So I'm right now at the park. The sun is very bright. I will turn it on and you'll see if you can see anything. Basically on the sun you will not be really see any much of your speed or anything what's going on. It's very hard to see. That's something I want to share with you. The lights, if it's useful, maybe. I never use them actually, because during the daytime nobody really sees them, but also when you're riding, if you don't get used to it, will take forever to get used to this. And also it's not really comfortable to switch, because when you're holding it your thumb need to go all the way here, which create kind of also instability, and it's not as easy to switch gonna be while you're riding without looking, unless you memorize which one is stop, which one is button, which is not bad options, but I'm pretty sure most of the riders will not use this because it takes time to learn. But you can actually see it, not from the distance much, but you can see it. Also the light on the side, it's very nice, but you cannot really see once it's behind. But my concern is if you drop your scooter, and most likely you'll drop the next day when you buy it, this piece is plastic, easily will break down, and I'm not sure how to easy to replace them. Okay, that's my concern. So the scooter looks pretty sleek and not as large as other scooters you will see, and it comes with a big Bugatti logo over here. Also at night you'll be able to see Monogram projection coming from here when you turn on the light. It does look really sleek and not as large as other scooters you might see. And design, it's pretty much very simple. There's nothing like fancy catching the eyes at daytime, but at night the lights will turn on and it will be really cool. Easy to fold, just drop the handlebar attached to this latch on the bottom. That's it. You can put in trunk, easy, portable, and it's not heavy. It's like 35 pounds. The box came really heavy because the box packaging really good, and it's weight actually as much as the scooter is. But I don't blame, they made a very nice presentation. It's easy to secure. You can lock through these holes and attach to the to the station where you park your bicycles, or to the tree or anywhere. So it's pretty much you can secure the scooter with a lock for the bicycle, so it should be no problem to secure it. My concern about this the design of this wheels are only 9-inch, and they are made from very hard material, so it's a hard rubber. So when you're riding on the street, it feels every bump, and if you're riding over 12 miles per hour on the street, it's very easy to hit anything and lose control, mostly at night. So I would not recommend to ride it at night, because even you had the headlight, which is only like 90 lumens, which is not as bright, but it's actually it's a basic light as any basic bicycle will use. So it's pretty cool, but it will just give people to know that you are coming, because they will see the light from front and also from the rear. I noticed when the battery low, the light will not turn on. About the mileage on the scooter distance, I weigh about 215 pounds, and I rode with many stops as I recorded the video before, and I only made about 8 miles on it before the low bar started to blink and the light stopped working. Many people ask me about if you can switch miles to kilometers or kilometers to miles. Display you can't, it's preset for USA market only miles, for Europe it's only kilometers, so that's how it will be, and you cannot switch. It's a cool scooter to ride about few miles. If you're looking for a commuter like for more than 2-3 miles, your feet will tire it very quickly because of the wheels very hard. The rubber tires are very hard and very hard to ride long distance, because you will feel every uneven surface, and if you hit something at a higher speed, you might fall easily, mostly at night. I did attach some water bottle over here. You just need to, it's I'll put link in description. I will also post link in description to helmet I wear, which are good up to 28 miles if you're planning to ride it faster. So it's good to get good helmet. Most people ride without, and I think it's very dangerous, because it's very easy to fall on this type of scooter as well. Even it's only up to 18 miles, it's still easy to fall. And if people ask me if you can climb the hills on this scooter, probably not, depending on your weight. It's designed for flat surface to ride. It does not have a big motor. It's only 300 watt motor, and they advertise at 600. So it's a maximum watt peak hours 600. What does it mean? It means that if you fully charge the battery and ride it with the next mile, it will pick up to 600 watt power, but not continuous. The continuous power is about 300. That's what it is, and it's just basic. Most of the scooter right now, they comes 300 or above. So this type of scooter will cost you about $500. About customer service, also my experience. So after first video recording, the next day I lost this one. I just saw it was missing the cap. It's not a big deal. I have it still over here, the cap over here, but the other one was missing. So I decided to write to Bugatti customer service, because I have only email, there's no phone number, because it's not really Bugatti. It's made by Bytech. They're the one who gonna give you the warranty, and the warranty only 3 months. If you buy from them directly, if you buy at Costco, you can return at any time. That's a good plus. So I contact them and say, hey, do you guys sell them, or can replace this plastic, like the rubber piece? I lost it. What can we do? And it took them about 3 weeks to email me back. I thought they never got my email, but they emailed me back actually 3 weeks later, telling they're gonna send me one. And I think it's coming today. It's been only like 4 weeks now, so it's I guess they are helping you, but not sure if it's just because they just start to sell them, it's gonna be kind of slow, or they are just hard to respond. It takes like 3 weeks to respond. It's kind of too long for customer service. Another thing I want to show you, when time comes to fold it, you just bring it up, you fold it, and I want to warn you to be very careful when you fold it. This piece, it's very sharp and it's dangerous. I already cut my finger when I fold it, tried to put in a car, accidentally cut my finger. Other than that, it's easy to open back, and it's pretty cool. It's very simple. You just pull it up. I do it with one hand and click, and it's all set to ride. So if you're looking for, let's say, scooter to go to the beach and ride it on the beach, or maybe ride to the college, anywhere you want, like with the next few miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, it should be okay. But if you're looking for a longer distance, like 5 miles, 10 miles ride non-stop, the battery might not to last long. Also your feet will be killed because it's a vibration, there's no suspension, the tires are very hard. It's if you want good comfortable scooter, I'll put a link in description, you can get one, but this one is not good for longer distance commute, like more than 2-3 miles. And I got only 8 miles on one charge. That's about it. So if you are more heavy than me, this scooter are good up to 240 pounds. So if you're heavy, like 240, it might even less. If you're lighter, you might get better mileage. Also, it depends how many stops you make, and you cannot really stand on this part, so you're not supposed to stand on this part. That's why the deck is kind of small and slim. It looks cool, but your feet, like I said before, my size 13, only fit when you put them to the side like this on the angle. But if you want to put 2 feet next to each other, you can do it, but it will be not as stable as well, and only one person can ride. I started to ride with my kid, but there's not much space for the kid, and if they're short, they might hit this piece with the face, so it's kind of not safe. And that's about it. It does have a throttle over here, thumb throttle, which is nice, small bell over here, front brakes, which is working pretty well for the speed it rides, front brakes, and then it says electric brakes on the bottom. I'm not sure if it really works, but when you brake, I feel it stops pretty well. My concern was before, but if you're riding up to 50 miles per hour, I think it's fine. Also, if you brake faster, you might just fall. I'm not sure how hard or easy to replace the tires. It might be very challenging, and I'm not sure what Bugatti have in place to replace them and how you're gonna replace it. It's might be very difficult to replace them and to find which will fit to this. And also, they only give you 3 months warranty versus too many bikes give you 1 year. And if you have any problem with them after 3 months, you probably cannot really fix it because they don't really sell the parts. I don't see any parts for that. And if you break something, you're out of luck most likely. And that's about it. I give you all my information. What do I think about this scooter? I think it's cool. It's a really like looking slim scooter. I guess not for everyone, only for people who understand that this scooter is more like designer scooter, like when you buy an expensive bag or something. It's not made as of good quality, as you can see, like parts are fall off easily, also easy to break it, and it's just like a toy, I would say. It's not a really great commuter, more than 2-3 miles, which is sometimes is good, some fun, but again, with a Laga Bugatti, it's most likely will be stolen easily. Even you put a lock underneath, the lock it's easy to cut usually right now. In California, I would not leave it alone, and many states as well right now, because the scooter is cost only like $900. It might be stolen easily even at college or whatever, so that's something you need to consider as well. There is no app to the scooter, you cannot really manage any alert or alarm. I don't see any place where you can place any air tags on it. Maybe you can open and put one. Also, it's made in China. Many people ask me if it's Italian made or other country. No, it's made by Bytech, and it's made in China. Underneath there is a made in China sign, and it's a cool scooter. You guys decide if you like it. Again, please hit subscribe and like this video. If you like this helmet, check the description. Again, see you later in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.